Halloween is upon us, kiddies, and as the fateful witching hour draws ever nearer, strange things begin to happen, and you might just find yourself inside a horror film. There are many telltale signs that you can look for to see if you are actually in a horror film. The most obvious of which is your location. Are you in a place that you know well? Are you surrounded by people? If not, you may seriously need to consider whether you are the hero or the fodder. Also, be aware that horror films only happen in 2 months, October and December. The subtler signs of a horror film world are cinematic devices. Is your world grainy? Graininess sometimes is an aesthetic choice, but is usually used to cover up poor filmmaking. Do you hear strange sounds? Also, wearing period clothing is a strong indication that you are in a certain horror genre. Now that you have identified that you are indeed trapped in a horror film, you can use your genre knowledge to keep yourself safe. Gender identification is the first step. A male in an old house is clearly in a haunting film. But a female in an old house is most likely being pursued by a slasher. However, if the female has red hair, she is probably a badass of some sort. If you hear a creature or monster, make sure to never look at it. A director will never let a villain kill you unless you are looking at it. Avoid mirrors at all costs. They give the director a chance to do fun stuff like this. Have you looked at him yet? Good for you! Regardless of genre, the one thing that must be avoided is cliches. Don't pick up strange objects. Don't split up. Always be aware of your surroundings. And for the love of God, if you call someone's name and they don't answer immediately, they're either dead, possessed, or a zombie. These are the basics of what you will need to know this Halloween to make it all the way to the end credits.